back. Thank you for checking this video out. I decided that I was going to do something a little bit different. After my last video, I got a bunch of people who emailed me and asked me some questions, and I shared with them what I had done before. Now, previously, I have done coaching and consulting for individuals and businesses. And what I like to call myself is a business developer, and that could be many different areas. But I'm best at actually doing brainstorming and facilitating. So if you have an idea for a business, or you have a business that's existing, how can you expand it? How can you do some new things? How can you get new customers, clients, that type of stuff? So I'm pretty good with that. And what I thought was, many people are waiting until 2014. They're going to do this new thing, or they're going to start this new business, or they're sitting and thinking, I'm not sure what to do. So I figured I'd do some videos and call it Jumpstart. So you can jumpstart your new year now. And I was going to wait. I was another one. Just going to wait until January 1st. No, we're going to start now. So what I'm going to do is a series of videos that share with you ideas for new businesses or ways you can have income, things that will help support you, and then if you have an existing business, what are some other ways you can expand your business? So here we go. The very first one is for those people who are interested in teaching. You can teach English as a second language. Who knew, right? There are plenty of places that you can learn how to teach English as a second language. I might need to take some classes. Those places are and I do have notes. So one is TESOL, International Association, and you can find that at TESOL.org. Another one is ESL Certificate online, and that's through Drexel University, and you'll have to go to drexel.com, DREXEL.com. And some of the things that you have to know: 5% of the people in the United States do not speak English fluently or don't speak English at all. So there's reportedly 320 million people in the United States. So 5%, that would be 5% of our population does not speak English, and that would be 16 million people. So there's 16 million people who don't speak English or don't speak it fluently. So that's an opportunity. The other place that you can go is to ESL Vocabulary Builder, and that's eslmania.com. There you can find vocabulary words. I believe there's also a PDF on there that you can print out, and it'll show you some things that you can do. If you decide to do it in somewhere like a library, at a restaurant, you may do it at a school, at a church. You don't necessarily have to be certified to teach ESOL. I live in a community that is mixed with people who are not native speakers. So we have a lot of people who are Mexican, who are Korean, Japanese, and a few Chinese. So you could have that whole group at a restaurant and charge for you to be able to do that weekly, or you could do it daily, however you want to set it up. So that is one of the ideas. First idea is to teach English as a second language. Remember that 5% of our population in the United States is not fluent in English. So that's 16 million people that you can teach. The places you can look at are ESL Vocabulary Builder, and that's eslmania.com. Certification you can get through TESOL International Association, and that's TESOL.org. You can look at ESL Certificate online, which is through Drexel University, DREXEL.com. And then there's TESOL and TEFL certificate. That can be found on American TESOL TESOL.com. The very last little tidbit, there are a lot of jobs and contracts that you can get through our government and through other places to teach English as a second language. Just a few places abroad that look for English teachers would be China, Korea, Malaysia, Japan, Istanbul, Taiwan, and Indonesia. So those are some ideas for you to think about getting into something new, starting a new business, being certified to teach English as a second language. So, jumpstart today, get moving, and go be awesome. Don't forget, if you have any questions, please leave them, comment, like, share, subscribe.